Welcome to Beyond Astro K and welcome to Libra September Tarot 2021. Now this is just a general reading. If you'd like a full reading, head over to the description below for all the details. Hello Libra, how are you? So Libra, I am doing your September 2021 reading. Now Libra, a lot of this energy is in your 12th house. Now this is a house of undoing. This is a house of going within, spirituality. It's also a very sensitive time for a lot of you because every year this happens. And also, you know, even going into September season, we are going to be going into your season. So in the first 4 weeks, it's going to be your 12th house. So a lot of you Librans are, energy slows down. You're feeling more within. Some of you may not be as talkative. You may just want to be around people that you love and care for. May even want to be closer in your relationships. Or sometimes you may want to be actually feeling alone, which is nothing wrong within that. It's a time of rest. Resting, not just like the body, but also trying to rest the mind. Now, during September, we have Mercury, which is in your sign. It actually trines Saturn. And this is in Mercury in your first, trine Saturn in your fifth. So even though the sun is highlighting your 12th, when it comes to like your mind, there may be, secretly, behind the scenes, some of you could actually want to do something like really creative or, especially, I feel that some of you Libras actually may have like maybe like working up something to do with your partnership or even your love relationship. But this is also, I feel, some of it's to make a lot of you feel better. Some of you may be in a funk that you actually want to get out of. So with Mercury being there, it could, and with Mercury trining Saturn, this could make a lot of you actually more determined to do something for yourself, determined to get that project off the ground, determined to make you a bit more serious. So, obviously working with your energy, but once you decide a course of action, you're going to follow it through. This could also make you feel a lot more like taking care of like matters that's concerning any type of like writing, remember Mercury is a business house, so this could be like any type of business negotiations. And it could also be like with the government. It could also be taxes as well. It'll make you a bit more serious frame of mind, and you can get a lot more done during this time. It also, you also have Venus in your first. It does square Pluto in your fourth. So there's this there can be some tension when it comes to like your home life. Okay, there may be stuff that you need to get done at home that you've left behind for a long time, and you could get some nagging going on, and there could be some arguments or disputes. It's also about power plays, because you may be trying to charm your way out of things, and Pluto's like, no, you got to face what you need to face. Okay, there may be things that you've buried that you have to face too. But also you have a lovely Venus in your sign. It trines Jupiter, so this is great for especially when it comes to like your love life, dating. I feel that a lot of you are going to feel a bit more of a nice frame of mind to actually try out something new. Some of you could actually be spending, because remember Jupiter's about money, gains. But also, you could spend more on your partner, spend more on yourself, beautifying yourself as well. It's actually great if some of you could actually go on holiday, but just be mindful if you're trying to save that you could actually spend. But you might get a lot more admirers as well during this time. You have the new moon, which is in your 12th house. So this is, a lot of you, when the new moon's in the 12th, this is about introspective. There's things that you actually want to work behind the scenes on, and you could actually start to initiate to do that. And, some of you may even do like a spiritual practice, okay? Or even seeking like a guru or like it could be a guru, you never know. We also have Venus. Let's not forget Venus in your sign. Okay. We also have Venus, you're ruled by Venus, beautifying yourself, changing up your style, finding yourself a bit more charming, people coming to you, networking, great time for networking. And let's not forget the big one. We have Mercury retrograde in your sign, okay? And when Mercury retrogrades, this is about going back over important things. This could be people coming back to your life, a love relationship. There could be jobs coming back. This could be about you communicate your old communication that you've had. Any issues that you had could be coming back. Okay, but I'll be doing a full video on that. But still, it's quite a busy month for you. So when we go to your cards, the first card you have is, the cards you have is the Nine of Wands, the Sun, the Chariot, and the Seven of Pentacles. You can't forget the Seven of Pentacles. So Libra, with the Nine of Wands, this is about, holding on to territory. But it's also an ending of things, ending of an old way of being. So with the Sun being in your 12th house, this is about you, there could be a side that you're holding on to, like an old way of thinking and feeling and believing. This also could be, when it comes to like your relationships, you could be holding on to an old way of things that you used to do with your partner, and it could actually get quite stale. So you have to really work on letting go of that old school way. And, I feel a lot of you are actually getting quite comfortable in how, situations are in your life, but it's an ending. And I feel that because there's a lot of, and I feel because, we have Mercury retrograde going into your sign, this is about you actually being honest with yourself. And the 9 is about completions, is ending. So there's nothing wrong with holding on to, when it comes to like finances, business, contracts, anything to do with like that, what your a lot of your domain is in. There's nothing wrong with that, because you seek truth and balance. But when it comes to things that are actually not really working, it's time to be really honest with yourself. Okay, because you also have the Sun card. The Sun card is about, it's in a way, it's a Leo card. It's about new beginnings. Leo rules your 11th house. So I feel once you guys, and I feel also when Venus goes into your sign, you're going to see the light. You're going to be a bit more playful. You're going to be a bit more communicative. You're going to be a bit more, there'll be a sense of style changing. And because, we have the Mercury retrograde in your sign for quite a while, I feel that there's going to be a bit more of positivity, positive changes happening. And some of you could even shock yourself. I feel some of you are actually going to be quite shocking in what you're going to be saying, what's on your mind. There's going to be a new Libra. And this also, I feel, is because Saturn's in your 5th house. And, the conjunctions in your 5th house for the next 20 years. So a lot of you are actually changing. So the Sun card is bringing out that huge change that's happening. And this is going to be from September going into October. So this could be a change of relationship. This could be a change of how you dress. This also, I feel, could be a change of confidence. You're not going to feel as though you have to please people now. You're not going to be, it's about pleasing yourself first. There's nothing wrong with pleasing yourself, Libra. Sun card is actually going to be helping you in September to really be that person you've always wanted to be, because you have the Chariot card, and this is about competing forces. So there is a side that a lot of you are, like to and fro in, and because the Sun's in your 12th, this is, this is inner. A lot of this is inner within you, but this is going to be brought out. This is about speaking about your insecurity. This is about going with the flow, not trying to control not trying to control everything that you need to control. You're all about balance. So these competing forces that you're trying to control, because you may feel that you're losing balance, you may feel that you're losing yourself in some way, has to be actually brought out now. This can scare you, but also you're going to see a lot of benefits. Okay. Then, you know, the last card that you have for September is the Seven of Pentacles. And, you know, even like in a love relationship, whether it's your health, love, you know, towards the ending, and when the sun moves into your house, a lot of you are going to actually look back, because this is a card of, you know, you've built, you've worked hard, and you're seeing the benefits of your hard work. And I feel this is to do with like the hard work you've done within yourself. And yes, this is a money card, but also gains and money is about the self, because it's a Saturn and Taurus card. And it's about, you know, you know, I feel, yes, you know, a lot of you Libras, you do like to have money, nice things, you know, you work hard for it, but also sometimes you can leave yourself out. And that's when you're not, you know, especially going to the Chariot card, that's when you're not combining your the head and the heart forces within yourself. So it's about looking back, even talking. I feel a lot of communication going on, especially because Venus is in your sign. You know, whether you're in a relationship or seeking a new relationship, this is about your confidence, but it's also being proud of yourself. It's proud that, you know, I've always wanted to be like this. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to like start something. And I'm glad I've got someone around me that understands, even though I may be like quite standoffish, or I'm not, you know, I may not be emoting my emotions. You know, I work hard, but I'm glad that you're by my side. You can look back on how you've come through in September. I feel September is going to be a very pivotal month for a lot of you Librans, because you've come far, and also the sun's going to go into your sign. So, you know, there's a new beginning happening, but also there's also a sense of like letting go of something in order for new beginnings to happen, in order for you to combine forces that have sort of separated your heart and mind. Okay, so Libra, that was your September 2021 reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also check out Empath Butterflies, who does love and general for all the signs. And, you know, feel free, Libra, to like, you know, send a comment. Tell me how this month has been for you, especially going into like your birthday season. So have a lovely September, Libra, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.